So what's up guys, today I just got this GPU law off of eBay. So today we're going to be testing them out, all of them, in my PC. Ignore that. So we're going to start off telling you that two of these graphics cards don't fit into my PC. You can see that this one is extremely big and it won't even fit in my PC. And this one won't fit either because it's so tiny. Like, look, you see this? That's how big the slot is, and that's where the hinge is. It's supposed to be on the top over here. It's supposed to be touching the bottom, but it's not. So this card is also a bust. It's a PNY I assume it's a GeForce GT 600 something 1 gigabit card. So first we're going to be testing this AMD FirePro W2100. We're going to be testing them. We're going to do a fit test first to see if they fit. Slides in perfectly into the motherboard. Just like plug it right in. Doesn't come in properly. Usually gets stuck, but that's alright. Just unhinge this and retry. There you go. So it's now perfectly in the slot. So this one fits. So next, we're just gonna take it out of the slot. Just like, come on, just unhinge already. I got a lot of stuff to do. Now we're just gonna take this AMD FirePro. It's a 2 gigabit card. Yeah, it is. Next, we're going to be testing this Nvidia Quadro. I assume, where is K422 gigabit. So this card is also a 2 gigabit. Now we just have to try and plug it into the slot again. Is it in the slot? Yes, it is. Now we'll just push in. There you go. This card also fits perfectly fine. Only this FirePro only has 2 display ports. And this one only has a DVI and display port, unfortunately. But still a good card. Looks great in this PC. Now we'll just take it out of here. We'll just toss it right up. Next, we're going to take this GeForce GTX 745 2 gigabit, I believe, DDR3. I'm not sure because it says 2G instead of 2GB. And this card is the largest that fits, except for this big guy. This one is slightly smaller and lower, but as you can see, it fits perfectly fine. Just enough room to close the lid back up. And this guy has 3 ports, 2 display port and 1 DVI. How come none of these have HDMI or VGA? We'll just unplug this and we're gonna test all of these cards. We're gonna test the AMD FirePro first. Now that we've assembled the PC, we're going to try turning it on. Now let's turn it on. Let's see. Will it post? Uh-oh. Fan detection. There you go, it's booting. Just had to reseat the CPU fan. Well, looks like this GPU works. Now that we can see this GPU actually works, we're gonna test all of them under the frame rate tester and see how good these cards perform. As you can see, the fan spins, everything works. Let's test the next one. Now we'll just shut off the PC. Yo, turn off. This PC doesn't want to turn off. Okay, I'll just go to the shut down. Just shut down already. There you go. Now we'll just remove all the cables from this PC and we're gonna plug in the next GPU. Next we're gonna plug in the Nvidia Quadro. So we need to take out the AMD FirePro. This PC is so heavy. Even though there's like nothing in it. This thing's so incredibly heavy. As you can see, I took off my Wi-Fi card's antennas because they're in the way. Time lapse. Now we will just turn on the PC and we'll see if it posts. Oh, I hear a very loud fan. As we can, if you could hear the chime, that means it is booting up perfectly. Protected by HP Sure Start. Now that's one really loud fan. There you go, loaded up perfectly. I think. If you hear that, that's one very loud fan for such a tiny GPU. I mean, it was louder, but that's still a nice GPU. We just shut down the PC and we're gonna take this bad boy out. We're gonna replace him for the last GPU we have today. But for some reason, it didn't show up on Task Manager, so I'm gonna need to test this one on Task Manager again just to see if it's just a PC issue or is it just an issue with all of them. So now we're going to be taking up the Nvidia Quadro and we're going to be replacing it with the last GPU we have for today. Keep this guy out of the way. We're going to plug in our GeForce GTX 745 right here. And we'll just close this thing back up. We can fire this system up. Now that we have plugged everything in, we're just gonna fire the system up. See how this GeForce GTX performs. Now we'll just press the power button. Wait for the system to power on. There you go, that's a good sign. Come on. Will you turn on? Doesn't look like it. For some reason the start of it is only showing up with HP Share Start isn't showing up. Popped up for just like 3 seconds and disappeared. Let's just try turning off the PC and then turning it back on. Come on, turn off. Okay, doesn't look like it wants to power up. It's just like stuck at the boot. Let me just hold it. There he goes, powered off. Just wait a couple seconds. It's been like 30 seconds now. Let's just power it back on. This time will be good enough. Mouse lit up. HP should start. Okay, the loading thing is spinning. Good sign. There you go. The chime. Yeah. Means this graphics card is still a good thing. Still works. Let me just enter my super secret password. As you can see, it works. Let me just open up Task Manager. Now that we can see that it's open, let's just go to system usage. But for some reason, it's not popping up. I don't know why, but maybe we just have to like download the drivers. Maybe it'll pop up. Okay, so I probably just need to get the drivers and we'll be good to go. So I tested all the GPU. Seems like all of them are not popping up. It's just the built-in graphics. Probably just need to install the drivers and it should be good to go. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a single video. Peace.